I am on a mission to finally reach level 50 in Pokemon Go. But there's one big problem. We only have until October 15th to reach level 50 before the new level system gets implemented. And if we fail, all of these items will be gone.
Forever.
So for this challenge, I'm going to attempt to gain 50 million XP over the next 6 days in what would end up being one of the most epic Pokemon Go challenges ever. I think my body's starting to shut down right now. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and join me on my journey through this epic challenge. Hello there. This is day 1 of our 6-day challenge. I'll see you guys in a few when the event starts. Let's get it, guys. And we are live. It is officially 10 a.m. Event just started. Let's real quick pop our lucky eggs and our star pieces. I'm gonna be doing this in like a few hour increments, maybe 1 to 2, 3 hour increments, because pacing will definitely be key over the 6-day challenge. And with that, we are ready to go.
Let the games begin.
Starting off with a Rookity spawn. We are definitely hunting this shiny. Let's start off with the excellent throw. First throw, let's get it. Starting off things right. And trust me, you want to stick around to the end of this video for the epic day 6 finale. Oh, missed that back-to-back one. I'm not kidding. This was one of the craziest finales ever. It went down to the buzzer. Okay, gotta make sure I hit these things. But first, let's get back to the start of this challenge. We need XP and tons of it. There we go. There we go. There we go, there we go. We're getting warmed up. We're getting warmed up this morning. There we go. Let's take a look at how much XP per cash and appreciate that. 8,000, 9,360 XP, 600 Stardust. Guys, the gains are gonna be immaculate over these next 6 days. Ooh, let's go. It's gonna be a great day, guys. I'm hyped. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're cooking now, guys. We're cooking. Let's go. Back to back. Back to back to back to back. Back to back to back. Big on. That was terrible. What was that? Redemption shot. Let's get it. Let's go. Dude, I think that's 5 excellent throws in a row, dude. We're cooking. Gas. Straight gas, dude. I don't know what the hundo CP is. I already have a hundo this, but I'll take another one. As far as like field research wise, I totally. Sometimes you get distracted. Talking kind of messes you up a little bit. Oh, I forgot I had this leper stack. So we'll keep grinding, cranking out these excellent throws. Check back in shortly. And we have around 10 minutes left to make crunts. We have around 10, okay, this guy's fighting. I'm gonna use a nab. These excellent throws are so crucial. Let's go. About 10 minutes left on this first hour run that we've been doing. Kind of thought it'd be a good idea to start with at least just an hour to kind of get a baseline to see. Let's go. They'll bell them. Let's get it. To kind of get a baseline. Oh, come on. I need that catch. To kind of get a baseline to see kind of where we're at. It's okay. Go back to back. I can go back to back on you, Beldum. Let's go. You're gonna have to try harder than that, buddy.
Not in my house.
Yeah, I wanted to get at least like a bit of a baseline to kind of see where we're at and how much harder we gotta grind. Yeah, just see what that looks like. I love the excellent throws on Noibat. I got a Mananab bury him because they just move like such an easy excellent throw. Watch me choke on that right here. Oh, bro, that's easy. Oh yes, and then I also have a field research task encounter check. Not shiny. We're gonna Mananab because it's so important. These excellent throws are so crucial. We did play pretty hard. Around 7 minutes left. Cranking out, clutching up these excellent throws. Another Dratini spawn. Let's get it. So yeah, we'll check back in again in around 6 minutes and see how much XP we gained in that hour. See if we need to make any more adjustments, if we gotta go a different play spot for more spawns. So see you guys in a bit. right, so quick check-in. After 1 hour of grinding, we gained a little over 1.3 million XP. We're a little over like 200K XP over our hourly goal. So we actually have a decent amount of buffer, which is nice. So just in case, you know, spawns are a bit slow for whatever reason, or maybe I can only play 9 hours on a day or whatever it is, it just gives us a little the much needed wiggle room that we're gonna need, because I anticipate there will definitely be things that do come up, and I haven't even gotten to what my schedule looks like. I do have today off, but I do have work tomorrow, half day, same for Thursday. Friday, I do have the whole day off. And again, things just come up. Anyways, I'm encouraged by this. It feels good. We're off to a good start, and we're just gonna keep the momentum going. So we'll go ahead and pop another hour on this thing right here real quick. I think the seagulls are laughing at me. Seagulls are laughing because I haven't caught a shiny yet. Just popped another hour. We'll get right to it. But yeah, I feel good about this. We definitely have a good idea as far as like what our pacing should look like over the next 6 days per hour. And I am, again, encouraged that I do have, let's go. And I am encouraged that I do have a little bit of wiggle room at the rate that I did play. So good baseline test. Definitely feeling good about this, but we gotta grind as much as we can because, I don't know, spawns might be slow one day or whatever it is. So we'll keep going, keep grinding, and keep hitting these excellent throws. All right, let's do it. Another hour, let's get it. We also have the shiny debut of Rookity during this event. And I know we have August Com Day coming up, but we're still gonna be hunting that shiny. And that leads me to our bonus side missions. Hunt shiny Rookity, grind Stardust, catch some cool stuff, and most importantly, have fun. Because that's always the most important thing, right? And it is currently 1 o'clock, exactly 1:10, and I am in need of some food. We're gonna go probably head home, grab some lunch, take a mini break, and that's one of the drawbacks of choosing this as our grind location, but other than that, I love this place. Got to take a little pause every time a plane goes by. But anyways, like I was saying, it's 1 o'clock. I'm super hungry. I'm gonna go home, get some lunch, refuel, recharge, and then head back out and continue the grind. See you guys in a bit.
Later.
And we're back. Just finished lunch, refreshed, recharged, ready to get back after it. Also, a bit later today, the last day of the summer concert event from 5 to 8 coincides with today's event. And as a side mission, we'll be hunting shiny Chatot. I did see that the spawns were pretty low. Kind of a far shot, but still a side mission, hunting the shiny Chatot. But mainly, we'll be going after the Audino because of the crazy Stardust gains. I think I saw online it was like 15K Stardust per Audino catch on a star piece. So that is the main reason why we decided to switch up locations for the second session. I feel like there'll be more players playing here, way more Pokestops. So anyways, we'll just get right back to it. Go ahead and pop our lucky eggs. Star piece. Again, we'll run it in another hour increment to kind of make sure we get our pacing down, and we'll just get right to it. Start off with a couple of nice excellent throws right here. Bam, let's go. I'm gonna set this down. Whoop. Interesting angle I have there. Whoa, let's get it. Damn, excellent throw. So yeah, way more spawns here. I really do feel like we're gonna go crazy as far as, just take a screenshot right here real quick. CRXP, as well as the Stardust for this second session as well. And then yeah. Dude, I can't even imagine like how much Stardust gains we're gonna get during this summer concert event for 3 hours. But yeah, beautiful day out here, Balboa Park. Got a plane right here. This is our second grind session. We're gonna get after it. Let's get it, guys. And a cat just spawned. Hi. Hi, buddy. Meow. Oh, and then see you later. There he goes. I think he was gonna offer me a side quest, but I probably took too long to respond. He's just like, all right, see you later, dude. Rookity, not shiny. Excellent throw, let's go. And did not hit the excellent throw. Redemption shot, the redemption shot. Redemption, baby, let's go. Back, excellent throw, let's go. All right, let's keep going, guys, let's get it. Oh, he broke out. Oh, back to back. You're gonna, oh. I was just about to say, you're gonna have to try harder than that. Let me see one more time. Oh, back to back to back. You're gonna have to try harder than that, Mudkip. Okay, we'll keep catching these and we'll check back with you guys in a bit. Definitely did not do as great as we had been doing this last hour. We only gained 780,000 XP. There was a good chunk of time where we didn't run into any spawns, so we definitely got to make sure that we stay in high cluster spawn zones. So okay, drop another hour and check back in. For our first shiny of the day, we got a shiny Pearl Seed. Okay, accuracy is picking up again. Hit a little bit of a slump there. We're back. I think we're back. These are just sort of the variables that complicate things, right? Like we can get cold for I don't know how long. That was like an hour long. All right, so we'll keep catching. We'll check in. And it looks like the summer concert event has just started. Here we go. First Audino spawn. Let's hit it with this excellent throw. Okay, Golden Raz, excellent throw, Ultra Ball, 12K Stardust. This is insane. Okay, let's see. 12,600 Stardust. Another one. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's see here. And the excellent throw. I like how it's an easy excellent throw. I think we're starting to pick up some momentum here. I really should have taken a screenshot of my Stardust at the start of this. So here we go. Almost at 6.95 million right now. Ay, ay, ay. It's okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Redemption. Let's go. It's okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Refocus in. And then let's hit these excellent throws, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shiny Audino. This is my first shiny Audino actually. Let's go. And the Dex, the shiny Dex entry, shiny Audino. Let's go, dude. Okay, star this bad boy. Oh, 2-star, I'll take that. Okay, back to back. No, dude, this has just been like the best setup of the day. I'm really enjoying this. It's just so chill compared to what it was earlier. And I think because I've gotten the rest and I'm just relaxing, playing, I'm performing so much better on these excellent throws. Yeah, see? See, like I said, excellent throws, dude, they've been on point. I think I just needed rest. We're walking around all day. The fatigue was definitely getting to me. Also, we've had quite a bit of Chatot encounters, and age is 9 today. We've only been 44 minutes in. I gotta see what we're at as far as like our Stardust. 7.351. I'll keep grinding away and check back in if we get anything more cool. And dude, yeah, we're locked in. That was the rest we needed, guys. I was just, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was really frustrated walking around. Now I'm just crushing them like we did in the beginning. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of making up to do for like the last couple hours. We were not hitting our target. So we're grinding extra hard. It's gonna post up here. That was not a good one. Jumped down me. So we're just gonna keep grinding away. Okay, let's go. 2 more hours of this thing. Try to hunt the shiny Chatot and crank out these excellent throws. Let's go, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll check back in, hopefully with the shiny Chatot. That'd be such a cool shiny to get. We'll keep grinding, keep hitting these excellent throws. Let's get it, guys. For the next 2 hours, I hit excellent throw after excellent throw. Try my best to make up for the cold periods throughout the day. These Stardust games were insane. During this 3-hour summer concert event, I gained over 1.5 million Stardust and well over 3 million XP. And unfortunately, no shiny Chatots after 62 checks, but that's okay. The hunt continues. Definitely, most likely, get another 3rd grind session later tonight, but I gotta get home. It's 8 o'clock. I'm hungry, and then probably a little later tonight, like maybe like 11 p.m., maybe even like a 12 a.m. Grind session, like at least an hour or something. Squeeze in a bit more XP before the day ends. Today was a solid day overall. I'm happy with where we're at. We definitely got a long way ahead of us, so I'll see you guys later tonight.
Later that night.
We are back. It is 10:45. I'm here with my broski. Hey, you didn't even need to look at that one. It's just no look. No, it was just no. You just knew a no look fist bump. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. We're not gonna do a crazy grind tonight. Just something light. We're actually pretty much at our goal for the day, a little over. So kind of want to get ahead of it a little bit just in case things come up. Like I said, tomorrow I don't have the full day to play. I got work for half the day. Same thing Thursday. So kind of want to give ourselves as much of a buffer as possible. So that's how we're gonna do a quick little 30-minute grind tonight. We'll just get started right off the rip. Let's get after it. Right off the rip. Let's see. Huh?
A Galarian? Is that a
Bam. Which one? Check it out there. Rookity, shiny Rookity. Ugh. I was bummed out that I didn't get the shiny Chatot today, but that's okay. It's kind of how it goes, you know? That it just means that we'll, let me see, excellent though. I told my brother how I was hunting the shiny Chatot today. I caught 64 of them total, like a little over 60. Bam, excellent though. Still got it. We still got it, guys. We still got it. And no shiny, unfortunately, but that's okay. You know, it's like I'm bummed out like we all are whenever we don't get what we're hunting. But then I have to remind myself that like that just means that the next time it comes back or the next time it's available, then that's just our chase, right? So just until next time, I guess is the way I try to look at it, to try to be a bit positive. We'll keep cranking these out and check back in with you all in a bit. And we have around 30 seconds left for our 30-minute mini grind session. My brother ran his daily incense. Nothing, no Galarian bird spawns. Did you used to have time on it? 10 seconds. Walk fast, walk fast. You might squeeze one spawn out of it. Run, fool, run! Run, fool, run! Okay, you at least got one spawn out of it, at least. Okay, so that wraps up our quick little mini grind session. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. With day 1 officially in the books, and as we look forward to the remaining 5 days of our challenge, our goal is simple: replicate the success we had on day 1 for the remaining 5 days. But as you'll soon see, this was easier said than done. Day 1 was the perfect scenario. Little to no fatigue, no schedule conflicts, and a full day free to grind. The question now becomes, can we find a way to navigate through these barriers and still complete our challenge? Let's find out. And let's get late. Welcome to day 2. It is currently 12:24 p.m. I just got off work not that long ago, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of our starting XP and our Stardust. Okay, let's get started. Right off the rip, let's see if we can keep our hot streak going from yesterday. Let's go. Start off. First excellent throw of the day. Let's go. 2 excellent throws right off the rip. Dialed in, boys. We're dialed. We're dialed in. We jumped out. Still got the excellent throw. You're gonna have to try a bit harder than that, Noibat.
Not in my house.
Those XP gains are mine. Let's go. Let's go. It is a windy day out today. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. All right, so we'll keep grinding, crushing these excellent throws, and check back in with you guys in a bit. And we're back with a cliff encounter. Can we get the Shadow Shiny Gibble finally after 60 something checks? Can this be it? 3, 2, 1. Not shiny. 386 I don't believe is great. I think 415 the hundo. Take the accent though. There's also a Honage raid right down there. Oh, come on, dude. What the heck? Man, real quick, gonna do this Honage raid before it expires because I have 3 winter raid field research tasks stacked. So I'm gonna do that and I'll check back in. And down goes Honage. 794. I don't know what, I should have checked what the hundo CP was, but I guess we'll be surprised. Can't be shiny, so we'll just go right to it. Catch. Again, you're gonna have to try harder than that, man. I'm getting this XP. Okay, I guess he is trying pretty hard. I'm telling you, bro. Damn, appraisal. Oh, I got the hundo. 794, my second raid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, starting the day off right. The hundo Honage. Can we follow it up with, okay, let's just follow right into it. Gumi. Hold on, bam, Gumi. And then switchbacks. Let's go, freaking dub, start the day. Let's get it, hundo Honage, second raid. Let's go. Okay, but I can't celebrate too much because I gotta hit these excellent throws. So I'll keep cranking them out and I'll check back in with you guys in a bit. Let's go. And we're back. Oh, shiny Dratini. Oh, let's go. Excellent throw, baby. And we did absolutely amazing on that first hour. I think it was like, hold on, let me catch this shiny Dratini real quick. First shiny of the day, Shundo. I'm just kidding. I'm crazy. Can you imagine? Shiny Dratini off the incense. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. So day starting off already pretty. I mean, really great. Excellent though. Again, let's get it. Really great compared to yesterday in terms of like luck. But I mean, that's just kind of how it goes, right? You just kind of, you know, got it. You can't get the good days. You can't get the good days unless you got a couple of the bad days, you know. So. Try to look at, I gotta make sure I look at things a bit positively. Bam, bam, bam. So, like I was saying, to start off, we did a little over 1 million XP on that first hour, which is well above 200, a little over 200K above our hourly goal. So, I mean, we're giving ourselves some good buffer room. But again, it doesn't mean easy win. We can just kind of slack off because we don't have as many hours in the day today as well as tomorrow. We're going off of half days, so we're gonna have to make up as much buffer room as possible, so whenever we do have these, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So we'll keep walking, keep grinding, keep hitting these excellent throws. And we got 3 field research task checks. Here we go. Build them, not shiny. Terrible IVs. Gumi, not shiny. Gumi, not shiny. For the next 4 hours, I continued the grind, trying to make as much progress as I possibly could, knowing that for both today and tomorrow, I would be limited on time. Time was definitely not on our side. And at this point of the challenge, the physical and mental fatigue hadn't kicked in yet. I was still going strong, but that would soon change. And we got our second shiny of the day, shiny Durant. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest, Durant's probably like one of my least favorite Pokemon, but I mean, I don't think I have the shiny yet, so I'll take it with the excellent throw. Let's go. Quick IV check real quick. quick ID check real quick. I don't know why I said it twice, but another shiny in the books. Quick, excellent throw on this Marie. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's getting kind of chilly here, so I'm going to put on a sweater. But while I do that, looking through our catches, and we got a hundo in the wild. Just realized it, actually my favorite Pokemon. One of my top two, I'll say my top two. My favorite Pokemon growing up was Ninetales, just because I was in love with the card. The card design just looked so cool. A little later, I don't know when it was, I just started to really love Dragonite. So, I think I pretty much just spoiled it. I got another another Hundo Dratini. 4-star, another Hundo, I keep saying Hundo. Boop, boop. Hundo Dratini. So yeah, that brings me up to 3 Hundo Dragonites. Anyways, hype, let's go. So our Hundo luck today was pretty good, man, look. Got a Hundo Dratini and then a Hundo Honedge. So significantly better than yesterday. We had 0 Hundos yesterday. So I'm stoked about that. Okay, we gotta power through. We got about 15 minutes left. Let me extend Space Rain a little bit. I'm trying to finish strong here. Let's get it with the Shino Rookity. Not shiny. Okay, we'll hammer this out, finish off strong. See you guys in a bit. I'm just sitting here thinking about like, man, do I want to keep going? Because I mean, I'm not tired, I'm on fire. I guess I'm just a tad bit worried that in terms of time, you know, we're a little, today and tomorrow, a little bit of a shorter day, obviously. So I feel like I gotta, you know, make up for it and try to squeeze in a bit more grinding where I can. But okay, second shot at this guy. There we go. Give me another shot. We're gonna get. We're only allowed to play half the day, obviously, because of work, which is still better than nothing. But yeah, not like the best case scenario like we had on Tuesday. So I'm thinking, regardless, we do have, thankfully, we do have tomorrow morning. I think it's a good time to call it and get a nice early morning start tomorrow. I'm thinking like super early, maybe like 5:30, 6 a.m. Play for like 2, 3, 4 hours before work and then get a later evening session in tomorrow. So that's the plan. And yeah, we're ready for tomorrow for day 3. Let's get it, guys. See you in a bit.
The next morning.
Good morning. It is currently 5:46 a.m. It's a bit of an early start this morning. Yeah, trying to get here as early as possible because I do have work in the afternoon, but thankfully I have the morning off. So we'll probably grind here for like 3-4 hours. So let's not delay things anymore. Let's go ahead and let's get this grind going, guys. Let's get it. Our strat, Nana Berry, Runaway, and then miss the excellent throw. Still warming up, still waking up. I don't know if you guys can see by my eyes. I'm pretty tired, but we're powering through, man. We're powering through. Definitely feeling the fatigue, if I'm being honest, but we're gonna power through. We're gonna get through this. Oy, oy, oy. I've never seen this park this deserted. It's like a ghost town right now. Like, obviously because we're out here like at 6 a.m. So I don't expect there to be anyone out here, but it's nice, it's peaceful. Oh, I totally forgot to take a screenshot of my starting XP. We cannot forget that. So let me do that real quick before I start. Bam, XP. All right, so with that, we're gonna get to work. Okay, the fatigue is definitely kicking in right now. We have around 26 minutes left for our morning grind session. We've been pretty locked in for the most part on our excellent throws. Let's go, Makuhita excellent throw. And then once we wrap up here, gonna go home, get ready for work, and then a little bit later in the afternoon, we'll get our second session in. We're probably gonna go pretty late tonight because I don't have work tomorrow, and we definitely got to make up for today and yesterday's short day. So see you guys in a bit. I got something cool to show you guys. Shiny Rookity, let's freaking go! With the Dex entry. IV check. Okay, not great, that's okay. First shiny Rookity, let's go. And I know August Com Day is approaching in a couple weeks, but I really wanted to get this shiny before then. So I'm really hyped on this, let's go. So that wraps up this morning session. I'm gonna head home, head to work, and then a little bit later this afternoon, we're gonna get our late afternoon session. All right, I'll see you guys later today.
Later that night.
What's up, guys? It is currently a little after 9 p.m. and we are getting ready to start grind session number 2. Yeah, I got caught up at work a little later than expected, but that's okay. Go ahead and get started. Let's go, guys. Let's get right into it right here. That was not what we're looking for. Okay, redemption. Oh, you ran away from me. Here we go. Bam, not the excellent throw we're looking for. 0 for 4. We warming up. Warming up here, guys. Warming up. Bam, okay, let's go. Heating up. We're heating up. Oh. There we go. See? Now we're cooking. Okay. I'm gonna keep cranking out these excellent throws, and then I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. And we got our first shiny of the night. Noibat, shiny Noibat, let's go. This will be my second one. I missed the comment. Ooh, on excellent though, let's go. Honestly, such a cool looking shiny. I'll take that, Shundo Noibat, let's go. Oh, there's a wild coyote right there. That was a dog for a second. What the heck? I was like, oh look, it's a dog. I was like, that's not a dog. I was like, oh look, someone brought their dog. And I was like, where's the owner? I don't see the owner. And I was like, okay, that's not a dog. It's a coyote. Gotta keep an eye out. Gotta get ready to dip out of here. He brings his homies. I think the coast is clear. Dude, we're making good progress. I'm gonna focus in and then keep an eye out in case. Just keep an eye out for other wildlife. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get as early of a start as I wanted to tomorrow morning. I do have some work that came up unexpectedly. Bam! I do have some work that came up unexpectedly, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work as I get this redemption shot on this Pharisee. I'm telling you, give me another crack at it, man. I'm gonna calibrate appropriately, you know? So I have to tend to that, but we're gonna make up for it, 100%. I don't have anything else in the late afternoon tomorrow. So we're gonna focus on that, and then Saturday, Sunday, completely free. So going down to the wire, but again, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get through it. Our goal was just to really get within striking range, to kind of just get as much progress as we can and kind of just be within striking range for this weekend, and then go super hard this weekend. And then yeah, try to complete this challenge successfully and hit that 50 million XP in the span of 6 days, which is, again, for me, insane. Okay, we're gonna get right back to it, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And as you can see, the clock has just struck midnight, which means it is time for me to go home. I am absolutely exhausted. Solid session overall. And that officially wraps up day number 3. Hope you guys have a good night. See you tomorrow.
The next day.
Let's officially get day 4 started. It is currently, it's almost 4 p.m. and obviously we got a little bit of a later start to the day than we wanted, but you know, that's okay. We make do, right? So we're gonna get started, but before we get started, I'm going to make sure I take a screenshot of my starting XP as well as my starting Stardust, and I will display that on the screen right here. Also, quick status update as far as where we're at. It's obviously Friday, so 3 days left, 2.5 days. I just saw Seagull spray his poop all over the floor. That was a sight. Okay, got distracted there. But after 3 days of grinding, and we grinded pretty hard, we gained 21 million XP, which is insane. But unfortunately, we need a little over 29 million XP over the next 3 days. So for as hard as we've been playing, we're definitely gonna have to kick things up a notch. So we are going to go ahead and just get right into it. And our first shiny of the day, Stunky, let's go. All right, it is currently a little after 7 p.m. Sun setting behind me. Got a little cold, and then I'm quickly going to get some dried mangoes, quick snack, recharge. That one was kind of hard. Thankfully, I've been able to stay relatively consistent. We've actually been crushing these excellent throws, so quick recharge, water, and my long sleeve. Then we're gonna power through. We're gonna do this thing, guys. 50 million XP in 6 days. You know, when I initially set this goal out, I didn't think it was possible because for me, I mean, we're in striking range. Again, I have to consistently hit these excellent throws. I cannot afford any long cold streak. So anyway, enough yapping. I'm gonna finish snacking on these dried mango and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. We're back with another shiny Bagon. Let's go. I was just saying to myself, for boosted shiny odds on Bagon, I'm surprised this is my first one. I've caught hundreds of Bagon the last 3 days, and I'm surprised this is my first one. Maybe our shiny luck, our shiny luck hasn't been, yeah, these are pretty bad too. Yeah, our shiny luck hasn't been so great. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I got the shiny Rookity, so I'm hyped on that, but another 2.5 days, so I'm hoping that maybe our shiny luck might go ballistic in the next 2 days, but we'll see. Okay, gotta lock in. Let's get it, guys. And it is currently 8:30, and before we head home, I'm going to hop in this Honage raid because I have 2 winter raid field research task encounters that I'd like to check before I head home. And while I take down this raid, I'm going to display the XP gained on the day here. I think I'm gonna call it today. My eyes actually ache. I'm feeling it. So I think I should preserve myself for tomorrow. And still, after all that, we are still hitting our excellent throws, guys. Like I said, the consistency is here, man. We've been really locked in, dude. Quick 2 checks right here. Jangmo, 397, not shiny. And the last one, Goomy, not shiny, 395. Gotta watch where I'm going. Just walked into a big ditch right there. It's okay, no one saw me. Anyways, I'm feeling it. My eyes are aching. I feel pretty, I'm pretty exhausted, honestly. But I mean, it's to be expected, right? We've been grinding crazy these last couple days, and we have 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday, to finish strong. We are hitting the 15 million XP by Sunday at 8 p.m. before the event ends. And with that, we'll call it a day, and then I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a good night, guys.
1 eternity later.
Good morning, guys. So I'm gonna finish getting ready, scarf out some breakfast real quick, head over to our grind spot, and get day 5 started. See you guys in a bit. And with only 2 days remaining, I have to gain almost 24.5 million XP.
So I'm essentially going to attempt to gain the same amount of XP I did over the past 4 days in just 2. I don't even know how this is going to be possible in half the amount of time, but I'm going to try to clutch this thing up. We got this.
All right, we are currently a little around an hour in, and I'm at 1.1 million XP gained on the last hour. So we're gonna get back to it. Quick check-in. It is currently 12:30 and I am starving. So I brought some lunch. I'm gonna walk back over to my car, give my eyes a break for a second, recharge for a little bit, and then get right back to it. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. And we came prepared today. We got not one, but 2 tuna fish sandwiches. We got chips, got fruit. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this. Up. Gonna finish my lunch. I'm thinking right back to it.
One humongous meal later.
And we are back. Lunch has been devoured and we are ready to get back after it. Yeah, I feel rejuvenated, ready to go. And we are going to start with an excellent throw. Terrible. We're gonna edit that out. Oh. Okay, started on that excellent throw. Let's get it. I'm gonna put everything back in the car and then get right to it. What's up, guys? Okay, so I just pulled over, and in the last hour, I just gained a little over 1.3 million XP, 1.330. So we are keeping with the momentum, and real quick, Shundo Beldum. Ah. I'm just gonna lay here real quick for like 30 seconds. I just need a quick recharge. Okay, I'm good. Let's go. They're cheering me on for the challenge. Yeah. They're saying, "You got this. You got this." So, I got a surprise during my my grind session. I got a surprise guest. My brothers joined me for a pick-me-up, and we got
yogurt.
We got some froyo.
Brought our own tahini.
Brought our own tahini. So we're gonna enjoy this frozen yogurt and then get back to it. Nice little pick-me-up. Let's get it.
Later.
All right, so we just finished our frozen yogurt, and now we're gonna get back to it. I got my bros following me on the bike. All right, let's get it, guys. Let's get it.
You get the idea.
Bye, guys. Thank you for joining. Love you. Bye. My brothers came to join me for some moral support. It was unexpected. We have our location shared, so they knew I was here playing. Yeah, I was sitting down taking a break, and then next thing you know, I was like, oh, what the heck? Definitely a much needed pick-me-up. I don't know if you can tell from my eyes, they're very tired. See, it's currently 5:45. Yeah, I'm feeling it, but 2.5 hours, or 2 hours and 15 minutes left for this first grind session. Then I'm gonna head home and take a shower, eat dinner, and then head right back out for the late night session. So we're gonna lock in and grind out these last 2 hours. Let's get it, guys. All right, I love these cluster spawns because it gives me a moment to kind of just sit down, rest my legs, and yeah, just sit down and rest my legs. Second shiny Rookie, let's get it, dude. Let's freaking go. Excellent though. See, We're still locked in, guys. We're still locked in. We've been cooking all day today. Quick IV check, Shanda Rookity. Ah, dude, I'll take it, dude. 2 shiny Rookities. Let's freaking go.
And as our day session grind winds down to a close, I noticed the spawns seem to be slowing down in the last couple hours. And my hourly average XP gains begin to suffer because of this. Hitting the 12 million XP halfway point on the day doesn't seem possible anymore. I know that tomorrow is gonna be a battle. Alright, quick check-in, guys. It is currently 7:01 p.m. I'm thinking that this is probably gonna be a good time to call the first session. I know I wanted to go until 8, but the sooner I get back home, eat dinner, shower, the sooner I can then come back out for my second nighttime grind session. I want to try not to go super late into the night. And real quick, before we wrap up this first session, I'm going to put my XP gained overall on the day so far on the screen. So anyways, that being said, I'm going to head to the car, head home, and then get ready for our second session for day 5. And with that, I'll see you guys later tonight.
What's up, guys? It is 9:51 p.m. and I know I originally talked about wanting to, get past the halfway point, but I mean, it just wasn't happening today, but that's okay. Tomorrow is gonna be our longest day by far, and we're just gonna get right into it. See you guys in a bit. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's get it, guys. So, back in the car. This is by far the most that I've played Pokemon Go in a single day. Not just this whole week, but just even like within a day. And tomorrow, to successfully complete our challenge, I need to play even more than I did today. Yeah, I'm feeling it. My eyes they feel really drained. They're pretty red. So I gotta get back, get some sleep, and get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a grind. I'll see you guys bright and early. Have a good night. Let's get it.
And it all comes down to this, the last day of our challenge. And after 5 days of grinding, today is going to be by far the most difficult. We need to gain 15,033,302 XP before 8 p.m. today. That's almost 5.6 million more than we gained yesterday. We're gonna need to be on point and dialed in for the entire day today to try to pull this off. Let's get it, guys. Let's clutch this thing up. It is currently 6 a.m. day 6. Last day, guys. I'm gonna get ready, pack my things, try to eat something, and head over to our grind spot for the day. We've got a long day ahead of us. I'll see you guys in a bit. And so it begins. Day 5. The most epic finale in Pokemon Go history. I'm just kidding. It definitely feels like it though. I mean, we have a really long, grueling day ahead of us. Ideally, I wish we didn't have this much XP left over for our last day. I mean, we tried our best to avoid that. Also, we had barriers, other challenges, outside of our control, other responsibilities, but it is what it is. We know what we gotta do. We have our mission in front of us. So we got our work cut out for us. We have to be perfect. I can't go cold. I have a few small breaks in between, but for the most part, it's gonna be an all-day session, all the way till 8 p.m. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. And I feel like every day this week has been like a step up of the previous day, like in terms of like our performance, how long we've been playing, like the grinds themselves. So I feel like we've been building for this, you guys. We got this. There, right there. We'll activate spatial rend. We're gonna try our best to get this done. I'll check in with you guys throughout the day in a few hours, but we're gonna get after it. Wish me luck. See you guys in a bit. Oh, shiny Sewaddle, let's go. much as I wanted to take a little break here, we run into a couple of issues. First issue, spatial rend. I am out of Palkia candy, just about. I only have 31 Palkia candies left. As far as rare candies, I'm completely out. I dumped all of them into Palkia, so I am dangerously low on Pokeballs. As you can see right here, this is not looking good. For some reason, I'm picking up so many berries and not enough Pokeballs. One other thing I also want to say real quick while I'm here, while I drop my lucky eggs, is that it's very interesting how much like the mental aspect of things can affect you. Ugh, I need excellent throw. I don't need those. I started off the day pretty cold, and then you start to psych yourself out, and then sure enough, it's like an avalanche, and then I just start missing excellent throw after excellent throw, and then next thing you know, I've caught 20 Pokemon without an excellent throw. The anxiety starts to pick up. You start to feel rushed. You start to panic a little bit because you feel like you're running out of time. But then I had to take a moment. I literally just stopped. I stood still, took a deep breath, and reminded myself, it's just one at a time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And that's what did it for me. Just literally just like telling myself to slow down and just focus, take a deep breath, don't panic. Let's go, see? Focused in, dialed in. Okay, let's get it. So I'm gonna get back to it. But I guess to finish my point, just a nice little reminder how significant the mental side of things are with anything, not just this Pokemon Go challenge, but just anything. How easy it is to psych yourself out, how easy it is to kind of get into your own head. Anyways, I've spent too much time yapping. Just something interesting I just thought was worth sharing. But I'll get back to it. We got another hour, and then I'm gonna take an actual mini, like 15-minute, 20-minute lunch break. Until then, we're gonna get back to it. We needed to average a little over 1.1 million XP per hour on today's 13-hour grind to successfully complete our challenge. And to start the day, I averaged a little over 1.2 million XP for the first 3 hours. I was crushing it. We would hit our 50 million XP target with 1 hour to spare if I could maintain this pace for the rest of the day. But, as you'll see a little later on, completing this challenge got much more difficult. Hello guys, it is currently 11:40 a.m. Quick little break. I ate my peanut butter jelly sandwich, and let's get right back to it. I'll check back in again in a little bit. We got this, guys. See you in a bit. And with 8 hours still remaining for our challenge, no more spatial rend. We still need around 10.2 million XP to hit our target. At this point, I'm thinking we're officially cooked. But we're not going down that easy. I quickly thought of an alternative solution. Goodbye spatial rend, hello free shock. If you don't know, free shock is Black Kyurem's adventure effect that essentially immobilizes the Pokemon and slightly increases its catch rate. So with no more attacking or moving, I can hopefully hit more excellent throws and not have to wait to time their attack. Could this be a blessing in disguise? We'll see. Alright, quick update guys. So it is currently 2:30. Had to pull over for a quick water break. I just want to say, running out of Palkia candies might have been the best thing that could have happened to me today. Even though we're getting half the spawns, the amount of consistency that I'm seeing now with free shock and not having to like worry about the Pokemon jumping or fighting back or whatever it is, I'm hitting almost like all my excellent throws. That might have been the best thing that could have happened to us today. All right, I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. I gotta get back to it. And unfortunately, the excitement and optimism I was feeling about my free shock solution would be short-lived. I'm gonna take just another quick little 30-second rest right here. Quick little recharge. Alright, I'm good. Alright, let's get it, guys. And despite being able to hit our excellent throws more quickly and more consistently, I was just not able to maintain the momentum I started the day with. I continue to fall below our 1.1 million XP target, hour after hour. This meant that our XP target per hour continued to climb higher as the day progressed. We were now above 1.2 million XP needed to hit our 50 million XP target by 8 p.m. today. And if you recall, 1.3 million XP was our personal best hour so far. We didn't just have to be perfect for the day. We needed more spawns, because no matter how perfect I was, no matter how many excellent throws I hit, it just wasn't enough. Spawns were slowing down significantly as the day progressed. I had to, once again, think of a solution quickly. If I continued down this path, there was no way I would complete this challenge. For the next few hours, I tested out different walking paths and also began to lure Pokestops in these different areas for 30-minute increments. I needed to find the perfect spot.
All right, guys, it is just now after 4 p.m. and I think my body's starting to shut down right now. For like the first time in like 10 years, my Achilles pain is like flaring up again. Long story short, I had an Achilles injury 10 plus years ago, and no matter what I did, I could not get it under control. The pain was so bad that I couldn't even like walk around. I had to like skate around campus. But eventually I found a nice rehab routine and I got it under control. Yeah, and I've been pain-free ever since. This is like the first time that I'm actually like having pain in my Achilles since then, and honestly, I'm a little bit worried. Dude, that would really suck if this was the reason why I couldn't complete this challenge. Like my body just like shut down. But yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna power through. Got like 4 more hours left. And yeah, let's get back to it, guys. Let's get after it, let's get it.
And at this point of the challenge, I seriously considered quitting. I had just been grinding insanely hard for 9 straight hours. And no matter how many excellent throws I hit, no matter how few breaks I took, no matter how hard I tried, it didn't matter. The goal just felt like it was too far out of reach. The mental fatigue of staying super focused and constantly trying to problem solve was really taking its toll. I had 4 more hours to go of this.
All right, I think I might have found the perfect spot to lure up for these last couple hours.
Yeah, I'm not quitting this challenge. We've come so far just to quit now. I gotta see this thing through. 3 hours left. We need to gain 3,982,029 XP to hit our 50 million XP target. That comes out to an average of 1,327,343 XP per hour, which means I have to somehow perform better than I have for the last 6 days during this final home stretch. It looks like this is going down to the buzzer. Let's get it. I continue to quickly calculate our XP gain every 30 minutes, hoping to find the perfect lure spot. And after 30 minutes at this new location, we gained 635,970 XP. I'm feeling super optimistic, but I have to wait until the top of the hour before I can declare this as the perfect spot to finish our challenge. And after 1 hour of grinding at our new location, we gained 1,273,464 XP. That's almost 200,000 more than any of the previous spots we tested. But this still wasn't quite enough. We still needed a bit more XP. I had to once again think of another potential solution. It was at this point I began evolving Pokemon in between catches, just trying to squeeze out as much XP as I possibly could. And once again, this would prove to be an absolute game changer. In the last hour, we gained a total of 1,320,588 XP. This means I needed to gain at least 1,387,977 XP in this last hour to hit our 50 million XP target. Which also means that to complete our challenge successfully, I have to clutch this last hour up with my best hourly performance of this entire challenge so far. This whole day felt so fast-paced and frantic. constantly trying to figure out innovative ways to improve my hourly XP gain, all while battling every single in-game challenge throughout the day. Not to mention the physical and mental exhaustion I was feeling from the entire challenge so far. Today felt like a roller coaster. I had no idea this challenge would be this difficult. I would end the 6-day challenge with a little over 125 kilometers walked, 7,918 Pokemon caught, 3,553 Pokestops visited, almost 6.3 million Stardust gained, 17 total shiny Pokemon, and 7 hundos. But the only number that truly mattered was our total XP gained. I was in the zone. It felt like I couldn't miss at this point. Excellent throw after excellent throw, back and forth, lap after lap, over and over again. These last 3 hours felt like a blur, and I may have finally found the perfect strategy, but was it too little too late? It is officially 8:23. I've literally just been laying here for like the last 20 something minutes. Just kind of gathering myself from the day, honestly. But those last couple hours, especially that last hour, was such a roller coaster. It was so intense, dude. Again, I should probably get up now because the mosquitoes are getting at me right now. Well, I'm not exaggerating when I say that it came down to the actual buzzer. And I have a screenshot with the timestamp with my final total XP at 8 p.m. I'll provide the results of this challenge in a second. I just really have to use the bathroom. I've been holding it for the last couple hours. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm on my way to the car. I'm gonna pop in real quick, use a restroom, hop in the car, head home, and I'll do a full recap and review the results of this challenge a little bit later tonight. But that's gonna be like 3 seconds of your time, so
much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
And we're back. And obviously, as you can see, it is daytime now. No longer the night of our epic Sunday finale. Dude, after I got home, took a shower, I think the adrenaline just ran off because I just completely passed out. I had like no more energy. I was like legit running on fumes there. But I think this makes for a much better recap because now I've had a chance to rest up, recharge, gather my thoughts, process what just happened, the crazy grind that was. But man, what a day, dude. And I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get right to the results here. This was our total starting XP 6 days ago. And if you add on 50 million XP to that, this is our final total target XP. And after a grueling 6-day grind, we ended up with a total XP of 155,786,459. We freaking did it, guys. Like, how? Just 1,723 XP over that 50 million XP mark. Like, I mean, think about that for a second. One missed throw, like not even an excellent throw, evolving one less Pokemon than I did. Just even using the bathroom when I really had to go for that last 4-hour stretch would have cost us this challenge. So when I say this challenge came down to the freaking buzzer, I was not exaggerating. So now, where do we go from here? Well, we still have to hit level 50 and we got like 20 million XP left, as well as all the level up rank requirements. So that'll be the focus for the next 3 episodes. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the fun. Each episode will be like a mini Pokemon Go movie, just like this one. And we'll go ahead and wrap episode 1 on that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on episode 2.